Hello there everyone. We are back with a new stream today. A new game. Well, not today, this evening. And we're playing one of my favouriteest childhood games on the PS2 for Sequel Saga 4, the big one. And all the games I titled this as the big one because I'm playing 6 games and it's the most games I've played in the Sequel Saga. But they've all been short. Indiana Jones. Lego Indiana Jones 2, 3 parts. Lego Star Wars The Force Unleashed, 3 parts. Ratchet & Clank Quest for Booty, 2 parts. Walking Dead New Frontier, 5 parts. They're not long games, I felt foolish, so... And I know the next game is going to be 5 parts as well, so... But it's no matter. No matter, we're going to play this, and this is going to be awesome. Now, yes, Sequel Saga 4, and I haven't played it. But I'm going off Sequel Saga 1 with Star Wars Battlefront 2. Because Star Wars Battlefront 2 had a campaign, and Star Wars Battlefront 1 did not. But this, I like more than the first one. So I'm going to play this one more than over the first one. Plus, nearly 200 games in, I'm bound to forget one. Maybe I'll go back. Oh, yeah. Yeehaw! Bobby Sue, aka Sweet Cheeks, 22, likes skinny dipping, rig repairing, line dancing, being purdy, likes, dislikes, people with dislikes. Rockers, dog horse, 28, likes fine ladies, dislikes their husbands. Cletus, nature boy, 24, likes hogs, shiny things, dinosaurs, dislikes, eyes, the dark, political oppression. Alright, Cletus. Let's move. Patreon, just 48. 20 years older than the series. Jiminy Christmas. He likes beers, pies, naked women, fried food, and guns. Just like salad, American. I always used to play Cletus as a kid. I like Rockers. Let's do, Queen to flip, so... She said, look, what's your game, baby? Are you trying to put in shade? I said, don't go to bed. Hot dang! What was you going, Cletus?
Move away from the volume controls. Move away from the volume controls.
Okay. How about trucking? This is the story mode. Now, our mama got arrested, and we need to break her out of prison.
Listen up.
Mama.
It ain't looking good for your old ma. They got that swamp snipe Judge Sternhammer on the case. And they got a jury picked out. Huh. But I got me a plan. You're gonna go find these jury fellas and pay them off. Bribe them. Tell them to find your old mama not guilty. And then I can get me out of here. Huh? Low on cash, you say? Then start using your brain. I raised you good enough to figure it out? Trading. Buy stuff and sell it someplace else and make the money that way, you hear?
Buy low,
Snap
sell
my
high.
CB in, so you listen out and you listen good. Because when I uses it, it means I got something important to tell you. Now, I got some friends, if you can call them that. No good skunk-sniffing assweevils, more like. But I told them to meet you
This
outside
PS2 game
and
was
said
played
you
in a
take them to
while.
Skeeter's Creek, because they's gonna pay you good if you does.
Last PS2 game we played was Vice City
So you
Stories.
get them there, and don't disappoint your old ma.
Escape in progress, block 3. Repeat, escape in progress, block 3.
We'll save you, Mama.
What are you waiting for? Thanksgiving? Follow that green route on the map and get.
Alright, we'll get. Gosh, jeez, I think. Let's go. Now there are certain. God, jeez. This is like the first driving sim I've played on stream, though, I think.
Huh. You did good, but don't get on no high horse about it. You ain't got me out of here yet.
Alright, Mama. I wanted to play this and I didn't know where to put it, so I decided to put it in the Sequel
listen.
Saga. Okay, we can go to the store, the bar, or we can leave. Or quit game. The first one isn't that very good in my opinion. I played it as a kid as well, but I didn't have as much fond memories of it as the second game.
Shoot, Cousin Cletus.
Sorry about
ain't you
the
my
smell.
cousin Junior? Well, I thought you was a wrestler in the city. Uh-oh, did they send you back here because of what you done in the hog pen?
Dang it, I done told folks I was practicing my sleeper hold on that sow when my britches fell down.
Uh-huh.
Dang it. What you want, Cletus? Huh?
Okay, we can't sell. What can we buy? Okay, in Clearview, we can send more. Capital City, we can go more. Ooh, Capital City. Okay, so if we do, we get 9 of these, and then we take the fancy pants to Capital City. Okay.
And that's all for tonight. Thanks for tuning in, fans.
Okay, so we're going to Capital City.
You ain't gonna forget about your poor. Now you're thinking good. See, if I was on a jury, I'd be getting me a drink while I still could.
Okay.
The fellas who run these bars has always got one ear to the ground. So if you're looking for tips or a job, then you should talk to them.
Okay, Mama.
Hey, bro. Listen, I heard about they're holding your mama at the Penal Correction Center.
Oh, I tells you, that was some shock. See, I didn't even know my mama had a penal, or that it needed correcting.
Well, if you needs any help busting her out of there, you let Old Red know. Shoot, I spent long enough in that place to pick up a trick or two. So anyway, what'll it be, bro?
I'm looking for this this fella who's gonna be, something. And if I don't find him, my mama's gonna be, I don't know. Oh, yes, I do. But shoot, you knows what I'm talking about, right?
A juror in your ma's case, huh? Well, you'll find one right over there. Lucky for you, I overheard Slits talking earlier when I was pulling that guy's ears off for sassing my Brandy about her cooking. Well, you best go over and say howdy, and I'm sure you and Slits will be the best of friends in no time, bro.
Oh, Slitzo Grady. I read that as sluts. It's slits.
Strike my butt and call me a skunk. That's one of the jury on my case. You go talk to her and see how much cash she wants to find me innocent.
Excuse me, lady. Listen, you're on the, what do you call it? A jury for my mama's, oh, shoot. Anyways, if I gives you some money, will you say my mama didn't do all them things she did?
Hey, sweet thing. Sure, I'll help your mama, but you gotta help me. See, there's this hog I got my eye on. A Jingo S1200. You give me the cash to buy that baby, and I'll say whatever you want, providing you're nice to me.
1,000 grand, 10,000. It's the money.
Hey, don't do nothing I would.
Okay, we gotta go to Capital City.
You there? Good. You find someplace with a good deal and go there. Then follow the green route on your map. Since Hurricane Monica blew through the county, folks is paying bonuses for delivering goods to them. Make it in the time, and they pays you. But if you're too slow, you blows your bonus.
Oh, hang on. Wait.
Don't punch a moose. Who will?
We'll be back right after this.
Were you run over whilst jaywalking? Did your neighbor's dog bite you after you poked it repeatedly with a stick? Did you fall off a ladder whilst drunk? Have you done something really stupid but refused to accept personal responsibility for it? Then you have a case. At Rob Swindle & Co. Legal Services, we'll sue anyone for anything on your behalf. Call us now on 555-SUE YOUR ASS, and we'll guarantee that we'll find somebody you can sue. That's 555-SUE YOUR ASS. Call today.
Localized with Laura Woods.
Welcome back. You're listening to Localize on Yak FM. Now, I'm joined in the studio by Dr. Peter Blink, author of The UFO Conspiracy Uncovered, the shocking truth about what they don't want you to know about UFOs and other information that is 100% genuine and not at all fabricated. Dr. Blink.
We got the parking charge. We lost the bonus, it's okay.
Come in. Sit down. Bernice, hold on my calls.
Who you talking to, mister?
Bernice, my PA. Passed her on the way in. Young woman, shapely figure, skirt up to here, neckline down to there. Stunning features, big hair, crossed eyes.
Well, I ain't seen nobody in here except you and me, sir.
Ha, that's right. I fired her. She kept walking into things. Terrible depth perception. You want a job? Wait, forget that. Crossed eyes, same problem.
Let's sell.
That's a smart move, kid. Upgrade, advance, improve. That's
The
my
tank is
company's
the
new
best
motto,
one to
thanks to
use.
you. But I ain't paying you royalties on it.
Greenback. Bubkiss.
Wow, that was pretty
We'll
sharp,
go
kid.
Bubkiss.
But you don't beat JB Hackensack that easily.
Go to Bubkiss. Hello, nice.
Hi, Cletus. Welcome to Sirens.
Howdy. Say, how'd you know my name?
Oh, I never forget a face. And you've got your name right there on your shirt.
Oh, yeah. I put it there so as if I done forgot what my name was, I could look and find it. And that was real helpful, like, because I did forget. But then when I saw it said Cletus on my shirt, I spent 3 days looking for the fella whose shirt I was wearing, and then I remembered Cletus. This was me.
Great story, Toots. Now, what'll it be?
I'm supposed to be making money, but I ain't got me no idea where to look, or even what I'm looking for.
Well, you could check our help wanted board over there.
Pardon me. Interrobang. Ooh, what's this?
Okay. Goodbye, Suki.
See you again, Toots.
Toots. Okay, we're going to Bubkiss.
Don't get probed. At least not unless they's paying you.
Now, in your book, you claim that we're being visited by a race of extraterrestrial beings who have been abducting humans and subjecting them to a series of experiments.
Yes, that's correct. I didn't make it up.
Right. And you also claim that the government are not only aware of these abductions, but are in fact condoning them?
Yes, that's also correct. And again, I didn't imagine it.
Now, those are some pretty serious allegations. What evidence do you have to back them up?
Well, for a start, there are these photographs of cattle mutilations.
Okay, if we take a look.
Yes, you can see here this cow has been severely mutilated around the udder.
Dr. Blink, this is a butcher.
You're entitled to it. But the matter really isn't as open and closed as
Alright, we got it all. Cha-ching. Okay.
Arboop, Zooby, Chonga Chonga Varp.
Sorry, sir, I hadn't realized you were one of our off-world visitors.
Oh, I ain't, sir. I'm from Skeeter's Creek.
But you just spoke to me in Tausetian.
Huh? No, I was just making noises while my brain was a-thinking. I does that all the time.
In that case, please forget I mentioned Tauseti.
Oh, okay. I'm real good at forgetting stuff. Like the time I forgot to put my clothes on, and I spent the whole day wondering why folks was pointing at me and laughing, more than they usually do, too. Or the time I forgot to take my britches down before I went to the outhouse. That weren't real pretty. Or the time I forgot what I was talking about forgetting, and oh, wait a minute, I done forgot what I was talking about.
Go to clear view.
Control. Operation Cash Redistribution is a go.
Welcome to the gravy train. My name is Luann, and judging from your shirt, I'd say you're Cletus Jackson, right? I heard about your mama. Reminds me of my own mama. She spent time in jail. Except the town we lived in was too poor to have a jail, so she was incarcerated in a phone booth, which meant it got real crowded on visiting days, especially if somebody needed to make a call.
Oh, that is just about the saddest thing I ever heard, 'cause I knows how close you can be to your mama. Why, I misses my mama like crazy.
Yeah, life's tough. But somehow we keep going despite all the setbacks and heartbreak. And then we die, alone and unloved. So what can I bring you?
Ma'am, I got to confess, I ain't got me no dough at all. I am completely beggared.
Now there is no need for that kind of talk, young man. The gravy train might not be the Mammon Heights Excelsior, but that don't mean you can just run your potty mouth any way you please.
Oh, no, ma'am. You've misundertaken me. I mean, I needs to get me a job to earn some money to help my poor old mama.
Oh, I see. Well, as long as it's for your mama, I guess I could put something your way. I only wish my kids could be so considerate of me, but no such luck. Of course, 3 of them can't, seeing as they're in the juvenile detention center for the foreseeable future. And the boys are just as bad. Anyways, about that job.
All righty, ma'am. I will. Thanks for the tip.
Speaking of tips, I hope you'll be remembering to leave one on the counter before you go. 12 of my 14 kids got teeth so crooked they could almost pass for British. The other 2 don't got no teeth at all, which is a blessing.
14
except
kids.
when they're eating corn
Guess
on the
you're not
cob.
going to be a nun.
That ain't a pretty sight.
This is Watchtower to Pilgrim. Proceed with mission. Under no circumstances must the local authorities be aware of our position. What is ticking? Over. Welcome, Ambassador. I hope your journey was a safe one. Welcome you on behalf of Earth, Ambassador. begin the terraforming process wherever you are.
Extra 10 grand in the pocket. Where are we going? Where are we going? Greenback. Are we going to
Break out your thermal lung johns.
Warning.
You see, you ask about evidence of these goings-on, but in reality, I think it's more a case of what evidence do you have that's not happening. As I detail in my book, I have a number of recorded cases covering the experiences of these people, and they weren't mine.
Well, I have your book here, and on page 48, you detail the case of a Mr. D.
Yes, Mr. D's case is very interesting.
I was walking home from Name Withheld when I spotted the UFO. It was a yellow ball of fire that just hung in the air for a whole while, and it weren't moving. Eventually, my peepers started to hurt some, and I went blind. This was when I done passed out. When I woke up, it was dark, and the UFO had gone, and so had my wallet and all my money.
Frightening, isn't it? And when I interviewed Mr. D, I could tell he wasn't lying.
It's certainly a very compelling story.
That defies explanation.
Well, unless he was, say, coming home from a bar after an all-night drinking session?
Well, Mr. D had been in a bar prior to the experience, but he certainly wasn't lying about the UFO he saw. And then there's the photographic evidence collected over many years of sightings.
Yes, the photographic evidence. I just, here on page 138?
Yes, that's a shocking photograph taken by him.
Welcome to Nature's Garden, a really, really cool place.
Oh my.
Oh my lordy. You are naked as a jaybird.
Yeah, if I'd been meant to wear clothes, then I'd have been born wearing, like, underpants or something.
My cousin Harlan was born wearing underpants. It was the talk of the town. Some say it was because his mama was scared by a wrestler on the TV. Others say that seeing as that woman would eat anything that wasn't nailed down, it's just possible some underpants could have gone astray and ended up on Cousin Harlan that way.
Yeah, that's, like, really riveting. But can I, help you with anything?
focus. Sea salt. A lot of these are good for sea salt. Take all these to sea salt.
Wow, your vibrational awareness of like the material plane is awesome.
We'll go to Sea Salt City.
Say howdy to the crew of the USS Insatiable for me.
As you can see, it shows the six-headed alien commander using his death ray to eliminate the assembled world leaders, then replace them with alien replicas to cover up their existence. Photographs like...
This is a drawing.
Well, whether it's a drawing or a photograph, pictorial evidence like this proves that such events are taking place.
No. All this proves is that your witness has a very active imagination and a set of pencils, or in this case, crayons.
I will admit that this particular witness was incarcerated by the local authorities and wasn't allowed access to sharp objects such as pencils, but that was because they wished to silence him, as he'd seen too much, and was nothing to do with his claims to be General Washington. But if you turn the page, you'll see another image that I think will shock you.
Ah, now this is a photograph.
Exactly. Conclusive proof.
Of Chuck Throb in Attack of the Moon Men, probably the most famous...
Quick. Damn.
Ah, welcome aboard Voga Capitalist, my truck-driving comrade. It's good to see you again.
Howdy. Does I know you?
Ah, you crazy Americans with your sense of humor and diet soda. It's me, Bronco Boris, your old tovarish from Greenback, da? I was wacky seller of automobiles and servicer of trucks.
Oh yeah, now I remember you. Well, I'm Earl Jackson, and oh no, wait, that ain't right. Oh yeah, I'm Spartacus. No, that ain't it either. Oh yeah, I'm Bobby Suit. No.
That's your sister,
the fella
bro.
with the big chesties. Oh, okay, oh shoot, I plumb forgot.
Ah, it's no problem. I know you from past encounters, Comrade Cletus. So, how can I help you? Hey, I thought we were comrades, comrade.
Oh shit, I gotta buy stuff. There's a shark in the
my
pool in
most
the background.
glorious...
go back.
See you soon. Da.
Two butkies.
Don't get probed. At least not unless they's paying you.
Let's try this.
Vader movie of the 50s. There's the credit here too. Image copyright 1953 Salverbini Productions.
Ah, yes. But that movie is in fact a reconstruction of real events that did take place.
Okay, well, we're going to the phones now. On line 3 we have... Okay, thanks for that. Let's go over to line 3. Hello, caller. You're on Yak FM.
Yeah, we'll save a lot of time going this way.
Hi, Laura. This is Bud from Bud's World of Tires.
Hello, Bud. Do you have an experience you'd like to share with us?
I sure do. I see UFOs and aliens all the time round at Bud's World of Tires.
Fascinating. Do go on.
Yep, I tell you, at Bud's World of Tires, down on the corner of Main and 18th, we got aliens, UFOs, Bigfoots, and vampires, too. That's Bud's World of Tires. It's a place to see them all. But they only ever show up between 9 and 5, Monday to Friday, and 10 till 5 on a Saturday. But don't come on a Sunday. There ain't no aliens on Sunday. You gotta come on down and get yourself a new set of...
Well, thanks for that. On line 8 is... Well, it's Mr. D, the alleged abductee whose case you cover in your book. Hello, Mr. D. We've just been discussing your case.
Howdy, Doc.
Hello, Mr. D.
Okay. Ah, shit, me webcam.
Can I interest you in an item from our range of useful commodities? Or perhaps something from our stock of labor-saving devices and electronic gadgets?
Hot dang! I loves Labrador-saving devices and electro-minic gadgets. Sure do. See, I was always having ideas for fancy Dan gizmos. Like, I thought you could take a bicycle and put an engine inside it, and you could call it an engined bicycle. Or if you could take a box and use fire and make it real hot inside, you could use it to cook food in. Whoa! I'd call that the Cletus Magic Box of Fire.
You know what, Cletus, you're right by me,
If
mate.
you was to take pants and cut the legs real short, you could make pants that was short. Except I ain't got much idea about what to call them.
Okay, we have enough money. go back to Skeeters.
Control, we have a problem.
Let's go back to Skeeters, because that's where we've got to go. Now that we've got the money.
Dump water, no good, snipe sucking son of a...
We've been discussing it, yes.
I tell you, I was so scared. That UFO, it was so bright and so shiny. And then them little fellas but done took my wallet. But I don't understand why they wasn't caught. I mean, it ain't every day a bunch of UFO fellas walks into a bar and spends $900 on beer.
Mr. D, could you tell us more about these so-called aliens? Did they communicate with you at all?
Well, I was blind at the time, and I'd fallen over on account of them using some kind of alien ray gun on me or something. But I heard them talking as they emptied my pockets. One of them said, "Hey, look at him. Wilbur's as drunk as a skunk." And they all started making his weird kind of sound, like a kind of thing. And then I woke up, and I could see, and the UFO, well, he's gone.
Fascinating.
And then Dr. Blink, he heard about my story, and he asked me if I'd tell him all about it. And that's when he explained it was aliens what took my money and conducted some weird experiments on me. I thought it was just the fellas from the bar, but the doc, he said...
Cases like Mr. D's are much more common than you imagine. As you can see, the whole experience has left him very confused. It's a classic example. The sighting of the alien ship, the sense of disassociation from the physical body, the sickness and vomiting, and the missing time.
I see. Well, thanks for calling, Mr. D.
Bye, Doc. See you next week, right?
So, you've presented us with some interesting evidence, but you still haven't explained why this is happening.
I believe that the abductions across the country are all part of a secret government plan. The government, in collaboration.
At least we made it.
Hey, Cletus. Howdy, Cousin Junior. Listen, I got an idea that I reckon you should maybe try next time you's in the ring a wrestling. See, I got to thinking, most folks who likes wrestling is like me. And you knows what I likes best in the world? Dinosaurs. So, I was thinking, maybe at your next fight, you should get a big old Tyrannosaurus Rex and have a match against him. Oh, shoot. That'd be the best damn thing I ever did see.
That's a real interesting idea, Cletus. Just a shame we could never do it.
Oh, yeah. Them animal rights folks would be powerful sore about it. Oh, shoot. I forgot about it.
Boy, that hurts more than a pile driver from Short Joey McStumps.
pay the bribe.
Huh. Looks and brains. Thanks for the cash. I'm gonna get that Jingo S1200. Oh, and if you're interested, I think you'll find somebody you want to talk to over in Bupkis. Next time I see you, you and me, we're gonna party. Hard.
Okay. A new trader.
So long.
Okay, we gotta go to Butkus now. Should we go to the store and buy something? Or we just go to Butkus? Buy some stuff and go to Butkus.
Listen up! I know you and the Legion of Pain think you got me beat, but you don't beat Junior Jackson by breaking a chair over his head. And you think throwing me into a pit of vipers is gonna scare me off? Oh man, that just makes me mad. So on Sunday night...
Yeah, we get it, you're a wrestler. Okay, Bupkis. Where's a good one going to Bupkis? Check technology. We don't have any secret technology. Take that to Bupkis.
When we're done you be careful!
To Bupkis.
You watch for those danged aliens.
Hang on just a hot minute. Okay. To Bupkis.
Are abducting people like Mr. D and using mind-control broadcasts to make them forget how they were subjected to a series of tests to discover suitable candidates.
Candidates for what?
Well, it's obvious, isn't it?
Not really.
They're looking for suitable hosts.
Hosts?
Exactly. And once they have these hosts, they'll begin to live amongst us. But everybody who's taken over by aliens can be spotted if you look closely. You see, they all have a puncture mark on the back of their neck, so they'll go to great lengths to cover up these wounds. And in return for their compliance, the government will be given access to faster-than-light space engines and laser guns.
And what led you to this conclusion?
The evidence, of course. I may be a writer, but I'm first and foremost a scientist.
Ah, yes. Your doctorate was obtained from the Omaha Mail-Order School of Animal Husbandry. Isn't that correct?
Perhaps.
And prior to obtaining your doctorate, you were an unsuccessful TV writer. Isn't that also correct?
I'd hardly say I was unsuccessful.
Well, we've done some research, and we've discovered that you pitched a TV series to 6 networks entitled Peter Black, UFO Investigator, about a scientist who investigates a covert alien invasion and uncovers these intruders among us by looking for the marks on their necks. I have a copy of the pitch here, and it says, using aliens in human form will cut down on budget costs. What do you think? Let me know, Peter. P.S. Love to Connie and the kids.
Yes, I will admit that I did pitch such a show, but it was to be based on my scientific research and not at all made up or fictionalized. You see, this is just typical of the kind of... I mean, you're one of them, aren't you? They've got to you.
Dr. Blink, please stop it. You're fooling no one.
That's what you say. But listeners, please, you've got to warn everyone.
Control, suggest you dispatch a capture team to my location. Stat, I have a visual on an alien clone bot. No, I believe he's shopping.
Huh?
He's attempting communication. Will observe and update any developments. Control, situation normal.
Go to Capitals, Clearview. Go to Clearview.
Control. Hold development on Project Thumbtack. We have a funding problem.
To Clearview. Sorry, one of my friends
I
is
like
messaging
better
me.
when
She's
it
going
was
through a
smokestack heights.
bit of trouble, so I'm just making sure she's okay.
They're among us as we speak. Go out into the streets. You've got to let them know. Tell them to buy my book and come to my signing at World of Books tomorrow. It's the only way to survive.
We'll be back after this.
Ask anybody and they'll tell you, suffering from allergies just isn't fun. Sore throats, an irritated nose, and gritty eyes can ruin your day. That's why I use Allergy Gone. Allergy Gone has a proven record for relieving the symptoms of allergies and provides relief for up to 24 hours. So why suffer? Ask your pharmacist for Allergy Gone today.
Possible side effects include sore throat, nasal irritation, dryness of eyes, diarrhea, constipation, typhoid, shortness of breath, swelling of the extremities, trench foot, muscular spasms, scrotal inflammation, blurred vision, loss of libido, long-term memory loss, short-term memory loss, foot and mouth disease, and death. Available only at pharmacies.
Yak FM. The station with something to say.
Well, now it's time for a new segment on Local Eyes. It seems the powers that be think we need to attract a younger audience. So here's Penny Dwarf with Showbiz Insider. Hi, Penny. So, what do you have for us?
Oh, you know, stuff. It's kind of cool, huh?
Yeah.
Awesome. So is it like my part now?
Yes, Penny.
Cool.
Showbiz Insider.
Okay.
It's nice to see you back in nature's garden, dude.
Miss Moon, you're not wearing no long johns or nothing. You're gonna catch your death of cold like that. I'll tell you
Not
what.
unless she's got a fire on, Cletus. Diner.
I don't want to like bum you out, but what goes around comes around.
For sure. To the diner. Because the diner's like right there.
She fixed the outhouse once, and the dang thing blew over first time I let loose with a...
Now authorizing the use of unnecessary force.
Oh, damn. We've got 26 seconds to get like next door. We'll get there.
Hi, I'm Penny Dwarf, and I'm going to be looking at, like, all the showbiz news and gossip. Cool, huh? So, let's start with some way cool news.
Showbiz Insider News.
Well, this week saw on again, off again celebrity couple Coleman Ranchero and singing sensation Ola announce that their wedding is on again. Ola, whose new single is released later this week, commented that Coleman was the only guy for her.
Oh well. That part of the game is always a bit dodgy. The going to the diner. It's alright. That usually happens. Like, it does work sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't. It's alright, though. Luckily, the game will load from our last one, so we'll be fine.
Hi, I'm Penny Dwarf, and I'm going to be looking at, like, all the showbiz news and gossip. Cool, huh? So, let's start with some way cool news.
Showbiz Insider News.
Well, this week saw on again, off again celebrity couple Coleman Ranchero and singing sensation Ola announce that their wedding.
Here we are.
Hey, vato! I got business
take care of, and I need the folding stuff so I can put the roof back on the house for my mama. Repo man took it off last fall. Lumber and chimney butts don't come cheap, man. Not the ones with...
To say something.
Go host that ass now. Now I'm gonna have to pawn my favorite tool.
Take this all to say so.
So, Sea City.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Depends what you do in the game. Like with certain areas, you got to be exactly to it, and if you're not, the game just crashes. It's okay though. It's okay though. It's okay though.
On again. Ola, whose new single is released later this week, commented that Coleman was the only guy for her and that they were very happy together. Meanwhile, Coleman, who'd split up with Ola just before the release of his new movie, Real Men Wear Tight Pants, said that his appearance at the movie premiere with supermodel Vash, who's launching her own range of perfumes and cosmetics later this month, came about because they were just good friends, and now he's totally happy to be back with Ola. Good luck, guys.
Showbiz Insider News.
It seems everybody's going baby crazy in Hollywood. Latest celebrity couple to join.
We made it. Just in the split second.
Ah, welcome aboard, my capitalist comrade.
Howdy. I was wondering, Mr. Morris, how'd you get to be a communist? When I growed up, I always wanted to be a communist, or a space dinosaur.
You crazy Yankee cats, always making joke, da? I am not communist, comrade. I am capitalist import and export trader. See? I sell you cheap substandard items at inflated price, da? That makes me good capitalist, tovarish, like you, da? Now, how can I help you?
Still get a lot of money. What's the deal today? Where can we take the deal today? Greenback. Oh, Capital City. It's risky though. Capital City will go to. We need one more.
Ivan, call Sergei and tell him to cancel borscht import.
Capital City 2 we go.
capital city. Ass we will dump more like.
There's also a potential mission there we could get more money. Money.
Baby Club, our producer Pearl Pringle, and actress wife Natasha Flam. Natasha gave birth to a healthy baby boy earlier this week, and they've named him Evangelist Science Soup Kitchen. Both mother and baby are said to be doing well. Congratulations, Natasha.
Showbiz Insider News.
That's all the insider news for now. We'll be totally back after this.
Coming to WANQ, it's the sporting event of the century, WrestleFest 13, featuring Sean Fantastic versus Brew the Beast for the Mid-Southwestern League title in a grease pig match, the Submission Squad versus the League of Pain in the Ultimate Hardcore Chainsaw match, plus Big Bubba McGirt versus the Incredible Ivan in a monster truck match.
Ow, my eye.
The Heavyweight Championship, WrestleFest 13, only on WANQ.
Showbiz Insider.
Awesome! Now, the latest Hollywood epic, Invasion 1066, opens later this week in Capital City, and I caught up with the stars, Butch Rockwell and Patricia Swoon. Hi, guys.
Hey, Penny.
Hi. Now, Invasion 1066.
You here for the interview, huh? Come in. Sit down. No, don't sit down. Tell me why I should hire you.
Oh, no, sir. I ain't here for no job.
Genius! Best man for the job is the man who doesn't want it. He'll do it twice as fast so he can get it out of the way. I like it. Smart move, kid. You're hired.
But, okay.
Too late. You blew it. Never accept the job.
Greenback. Got a greenback.
Don't do that again or I'll fire you.
Welcome back to the bar that's hotter than Joan of Arc's butt during a heat wave in Arles. Now, how about a delicate infusion of herbs and spices brewed to perfection to give a subtle bloom that satisfies and rehydrates?
Let me see now. That's, no, that's,
You want drink or help?
I needs me a job, and I thought maybe you could help me out, Miss Susie, sir.
Well, there was someone in here earlier looking for some help.
30 grand.
Oh, shoot! That's so exciting.
Toots, it ain't nice to touch yourself there in public.
Go to Greenback.
Hello, dear. I'm Mary Hagg, founder of the campaign for the removal of abhorrent practices. Do you know there are some filth peddlers in town trying to make us watch some disgusting, thought-provoking movies? Well, we're not going to stand for that.
Who's gonna pay? And if you don't like me, sweetheart, you can go the other way. 'Cause I'm a free man, hot type of girl. I don't care about no man. Can't take that for the world 'cause I got Jack Daniels.
Get out of town! Take your sick, filth farm language with you.
Now if you wanna love me, baby,
Try and entertain us in a thought-provoking manner, will you?
it would break a woman's heart. I don't want no second best. You can have all the best. 'Cause I'm a free hot type of girl. I don't care about no man. Gotta take that for
I may be a frustrated old sprinster, but at least I'm not a sick filth peddler like you.
Now if you think I ain't so ornery, if you think I settle down, then just ante up your money, honey, and lay your cards.
Try to challenge us with your stimulating so-called movie, eh?
I won't be son of a gun. 'Cause I'm a free hot type of girl. I don't care about no man.
That'll learn him to try and produce challenging entertainment.
Okay. More money is good money. Ow. Oh. Go to Greenback, see what we need to grab there. Greenback, we need to go.
Greenback? Huh. Skunk-eating den of ass weevils is what I calls it.
Well, it's a historical piece based around the events of the invasion of England in,
1066.
Yeah, the invasion of 1066.
Cool. That's England and Europe, right? Awesome. And who do you play?
I play Sir Francis Drake, and I don't want to spoil the movie, but for all you history buffs out there, you'll know he's the guy who defeated the Romans ninja army.
Awesome. And Patricia?
I play the love interest.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know. And that's fun. I mean, who wouldn't enjoy kissing this guy all day, right? But my character is much more. Queen Cleopatra was a great warrior, too. And she helped repel the ninjas.
I totally love historical dramas.
Yeah, it's like so cool. And we got to play with Terrence English. He's such an awesome actor.
Awesome.
Yeah, Terrence is awesome to work with. He's so honest. Even though the guy is like a theatrical legend, he had no problems getting me and Patricia more screen time than him. And he even asked if the producers would remove his name from the credits.
Wow, that is so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was such a joker. I remember one morning, he refused to come to the set because he said the movie was a bunch of bull. Well, I can't say the rest, but he wasn't going to move.
Wow.
So Michael, the director, knocked on the door of Terry's trailer and said he'd pay him another $3 million if he'd come out. So Terry agreed and said he was only doing it to pay for his son's operation. He was always goofing around and making jokes like that.
Remember that time those press guys came around and Terry...
Booyah. Let's sell this stuff.
Welcome to the Movie Magic Mega Mall, the exclusive supplier of stiff wood to Natalie Days. And whenever Josh Cleancut is in town, well, you can guess where he buys his dynamite. In fact, this place is so star-studded that even the staff are actors like me. I'm Todd.
Todd, is you a actor? Well, dog my cats. How about that? Would I see you in anything?
Well, I did play a small role for the Bupkis Shakespeare Company.
Whoa! I don't really go to the theater much, except the prettiest hog contest at the county fair, of course.
Oh, that's too bad. The Bupkis Bugle said that I sold those theater programs with panache. And that's gotta be good, right? I put it on my resume. So, how can I help you?
We're here to sell some stuff. We're getting close the other day to the diner, to the Salt Lake City, or we could take it to Budkiss. Good about this. Because I think the next juror's at Bupkis as well, aren't they?
Bupkis? More like butt.
Okay.
Yeah, Terry denied being in the movie. Well, what a guy. It was real fun working with Terry.
And remember the rap party? When Terry said we were all vacuous, talentless airheads and that making this movie was the lowest point of his career? What a guy.
Ah, he's a swell guy, Terry. And I was amazed at how well he spoke English.
I know! I couldn't believe that. Do you know he wasn't he speaks English?
You guys are a bit
good.
insensitive.
Cool. Now, Butch, is it true that you did all your own stunts?
No.
Cool. That is so, like, dangerous, you know? And they don't pay you any extra money, right? So why bother, huh?
You're so right, Penny. I'm a trained actor, not a stuntman. So they should leave me to do the things I'm good at, like speaking or walking or looking good in designer clothing.
Cool. Well, that's like it.
Control, situation is... Control, Operation
to
Cash
the,
Redistribution is a go.
Bar. Because I think we need to see how much it is. Talk to the Lynch twins.
Excuse me, lady. Ladies. Which of you is on the jury for my mama's case?
I am. And now you want to know if you could bribe us so we find your mama innocent? Yes. Well, as you can see, we are desperate for an operation, but we can't afford it. Raise enough cash to pay for it, and we'll find your mama not guilty.
300,000. Okay.
See you next time.
300,000. How much do we got?
Excuse me, sir, but I'm...
How much we got? Okay, two. Go to Sea Salt City. Because all of them are going... Oh, Clearview. Go to Clearview instead.
Control, we are clear to resume operations.
Clear view.
We need to buy some upgrades for the truck. I don't think we've done upgrades yet.
Thanks for coming in, guys. And good luck with Invaders 1016.
Thanks, Penny. It's been totally awesome to be here.
Totally. Cool with those guys. Awesome. That's all from me. This is Penny Dwarf and the Showbiz Insider, and I'm totally like out of here.
Tonight on WANQ.
Code Blue, stop!
Here you go, Doc. One cold blue cat.
Uh-oh, it's Pablo.
Don't miss another hilarious episode of Uh-oh, It's Pablo. Tonight at 8 p.m. only on WANQ. Localized with Laura Woods.
That was Penny Dwarf with the Showbiz Insider. Now I'm joined by my regular guest, agony aunt and columnist Dr. Manfreda Zing, who's here to help out with your relationships, love life, and general medical problems. Hi, Dr. Zing. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Laura.
Okay, we're throwing open the phone lines now. If you have a problem you'd like Dr. Zing's advice on, then call now on 555-YAK. We'll be back after this.
You know, rearing livestock's hard. You got all kinds of problems that regular city folks just don't understand.
Oh, that's the bonus as well, never mind. Damn it!
it's you again. How?
Kiss, sea salt. Go to Greenback.
It's always good to aspire to like a higher plane of existence.
Where are we going again? Not Greenback.
Wow.
Greenback. Greenback. Okay, there's 2 shortcuts.
Last time I was in Greenback, I got on 4 times, and I still can't sit down.
It's good to know the folk at Animal Kindness Products are here for you. They got everything you need. Bovine bloaters, hog pokers, spring-loaded critter emasculators, and more. Ask at your local store for Animal Kindness Products, because your livestock shouldn't be a laughing stock.
Yak FM, the station with something to say.
You're listening to Local Eyes on Yak FM. With me is Dr. Manfreda Zing, and we're going to the phones now to see if she can help with some of your problems. On line 4, we have Bubba from Dead Man's Hole. Hi, Bubba. You're through to Dr. Zing.
Yeah. Hi, Dr. Zing.
Hi, Bubba. How can I help?
Well, see, the thing is, my wife, we was married for like maybe 30 years or something, and now she's done up and left me.
Ah, the first one.
Could you pull over, please? Thank you.
The breakup of a relationship, especially one as long as that, can leave you wondering where you went wrong, and you start thinking, was it my fault, or could I have done something?
Oh, heck, Doc. I was pleased to see her go. She was ugly as sin and twice as lazy.
Dispatch, hello?
So you're
I can't see the suspect
Tell
anywhere.
all those ladies out there that Big Bubba's back in Singletown. Oh, yeah.
Excuse
I'm
me.
looking for a woman
Yes,
that likes bringing me beer,
Could you pull
making
over,
me pies, and fixing my
thank
tractor.
you.
And she's got to have herself a big pair of horses.
Well, Bubba, if...
But it don't matter if she don't like all those things. I mean, I ain't no Neanderthal or nothing. And I knows about them women folks' livers. But long as she's got big hooters, I'm as happy as a hog in mud.
Tell me, Bubba, do you...
Hey, Doc, is you courting? As if you ain't, and you're looking for a real man, then we should get together. Long as you got yourself a big pair of...
Thank you, Bubba from Dead Man's Hole. On line 23, we have Roscoe. Hello, Roscoe. You're through to Dr. Zing.
Yeah. Hi, Doc.
Hi, Roscoe. How can I help?
Well, the thing is, I'm a regular red-blooded fella, but ever since I was knee-high to a hiccup, I had this fantasy about dressing up like a real...
Okay. I reckon we'll do the mission and then we'll call it.
Hi. I love it here at the Movie Magic Mega Mall, Greenback's primo celebrity store. I'm an actor. I'm used to disappointment.
Hang on, we'll be back.
Good evening, Mr. Jackson. Welcome to the Viper's Nest. Please, take a seat. And may I proffer my condolences on your mother's recent incarceration.
Thanks, I reckon. What did you just say?
I believe the local...
I got to get my mama out of jail, and I need some money. So I was hoping you could help me out, Mr. Vinny, sir.
Fortunately, I am aware of an opportunity that exists for a bright and dynamic individual such as... Allow me to rephrase that. I am aware of an individual in need of assistance who is willing to recompense you for your time.
Alright, alright.
Well, I was gonna go poke me some toads at the swimming hole, but this sounds like fun too.
Very well. I'll inform Mr. Rockwell immediately.
Alright. And as Deb recording, 12th of November 2024, Deadpool & Wolverine is on Disney+, so I'm gonna watch that afterwards.
Okay, let's roll. I gotta let these losers see I'm in town and how cool I am. Sweet, now keep going.
Because you're not big enough. Because you're not man enough. You don't stand a chance. Because you don't bitch enough.
Okay, they've seen me. Move on out.
Because you don't win enough. You never play your hand.
Hello, ladies. Butch is in town. Let's keep going. There's plenty of Butch to go around. The Butch Rockwell World Tour rolls into town. Laugh it up, ladies.
We just go over 50.
Hey, losers, it's me, your idol, Butch Rockwell. Okay, that's cool. Let's keep going. Cool. I'm even more famous than before.
All right. call it there, and we'll continue in the next one. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Love you. Bye.